Expectation acknowledgments. Takuan had many followers from Iemitsu, the third shogun of the Tokugawa shogunate, to ordinary peasants. Among them was an old man whose name no one remembered. He was a bit of an oddball. One day this old man sent his servant to Takuan to invite the master for a meal after the ceremony was over. No matter how humble my food is, I want Osho in my house to taste boiled rice and barley, the old man said to the servant. Oso, who loved this dish, readily accepted the invitation and went to the old man's house. There he was offered a large plate full of rice and barley porridge. The old man had no condiments for the porridge. Not even the Takuan-zuke radish sourced from Osho's recipe was on the table. Normally unpretentious, this time Takuan thought, doesn't the old man serve any pickles with the rice? But there was no time to ask questions because his mouth was full of delicious porridge. The old man sat quietly in front of his guest, waiting for the meal to end. When Osa's belly was full, he got up to leave, but the old man stopped him and asked, "Osho-san, I treat you to boiled rice, and you leave without even thanking me. Is that what monks do? You invited me for boiled rice and barley. You didn't invite me to say thank you," Osho replied without a second thought and quickly left the house. That answer hurt the old man, and he decided to take revenge on Osho someday. One day, the old man wondered how he could catch Osho in the act. At that very moment, Os ran into his house and exclaimed, "It's pouring like a bucket outside. Please lend me an umbrella and a geet, wooden shoes." The old man was glad of the opportunity to get back at Osho and very politely offered him what he had asked for. The old man was sure that this time Osu would thank him, but it didn't happen again. Osho quickly left the house and soon sent a young monk to return the items he had taken. The monk was like his master. He didn't thank the old man, just left the things and went away. A few days later, Osho and the old man met for tea. The old man decided it was time to talk about everything and started from afar. "You were unlucky the day when the rain caught you outside, weren't you?" "Yes, unlucky. I hope the young monk gave you back your umbrella and gaita." "Of course he did." "It was very kind of you," the old man said, noticing that he was involuntarily thanking Os himself. How could he have made such an oversight? Osho sat opposite the old man and smiled. The old man couldn't hold back any longer and blurted out, "Osho-san, you are ill-mannered. You could at least say thank you to me." "If I say thank you, then I'll pay you back my debt," Takuan said in a calm voice. "I always thank you inwardly and never forget your kindness. If one expects thanks for their kindness, it is not real kindness. You should not expect to witness the joy of others and hear their praise. Good deeds should give you pleasure in themselves, and you should not expect to be rewarded for giving or helping others. This is true kindness. You deceive yourself if you do good things out of vanity or self-righteousness. In doing so, you allow delusion to enter into you. People are prone to self-interest. By doing favors for others, they seek something in return. One does not understand anything about people who does not see the difference between kindness and self-interest. If you are only doing good things for your own self-interest, you are making a mistake. If you try to help others with every action you take, you will never be disappointed.